mother trying to put words together as she talks about the moment she nearly lost her 2-year-old son in her arms.
We heard shooting and I just picked up my baby and ran. When I got the house, I flipped him around and let him have blood on my shirt and it was just he was bleeding coming from his neck and his mouth.
The gunfire started just after 9 Saturday night. Witnesses say at least one person started shooting across this Glen Arden apartment complex parking lot. A stray bullet hit DeAndre Johnson.
I felt it hit my hand, but I didn't know it was a blood. I just felt from the graze kept my hand.
I heard shots
Okay,
fired and all
see
that.
something
So
there?
everybody just running in the building like, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody was like, oh no. That's when you know a baby got hit.
Multiple jurisdictions are now looking for a person of interest. Fox 5 has learned that person of interest is a former junior Olympic boxer, once ranked #1 in the country in his age group. Police identified him as Devin Angel Matos. His boxing friends say he was training for the 2012 Olympics earlier this summer when a shoulder injury forced him out of the ring. Police won't say how Matos may be connected to the shooting if
Oh,
he
you're
is.
sick.
The neighbors are talking. I think that's horrible. Charday McCray lives right next door to where the shooting occurred. She has a rule in her home. Her 13-year-old son isn't allowed to play outside here.
So I just go to school, come in the house and play the game.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Come on, you want to be outside.
I mean, sometimes I do like to want to play, but then again, I don't because I just want to save my life and, just want to be safe.
And you certainly can't blame him. At last check, DeAndre Johnson is in stable condition. His mother believes he's going to need a multitude of surgeries, that bullet entering his chin, exiting through his neck. Again, Walsh is holding him. Brian?
Well, do we know anything more about this person of interest here?
The last couple of days we've been poking around. His boxing coach and friends say he was a good guy. Maybe he was associated with the wrong people. Again, I want to make this point. Police not calling him a suspect, a person of interest. And by the way, Brian, that mother told our Fox 5's Karen Gray Houston that she knows him. She knows this person of interest, and she's begging him to come forward.
We'll tell us too.
Oh, man.
Here tonight, the latest on the Alexandria traffic nightmare that impacted a whole lot of you today. A construction crane fell over, blocking the roadway, causing traffic on Leesburg Pike at the Beltway to be completely shut down. Fox 5's Wisdom Martin is live on the scene. So, Wisdom, what's it like right now?
Well, things are calm right now. Much different story right now than it was several hours ago earlier today. And that's because just before rush hour, a 100-foot crane fell into 3 lanes of traffic. It was just after 3 p.m. when one of the most congested areas in the region got even worse. A massive crane collapsed right onto westbound Route 7 near Tyson's Corner.
This is just ridiculous. I guess a lot of rubbernecking. I can't even explain it, but it's just frustrating just watching people sitting there in bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Floor Lane Construction is in charge of the project.
That area in the center had to be demolished because that's where an old bridge was, and now we're in the process of rebuilding it, and that's why that
All
room
gone.
was there, was basically
Cool whip,
to
all
build
gone.
the foundation for the bridge that's to come.
Jeff Wagner is the spokesperson, and he says they couldn't just pick up the crane and move it.
Well, it's a very heavy crane that's there. It can lift about 1,000 tons. So, and based on the way the crane failed, it's laying across the roadway. So we have to be very careful on how it's segmented, how it's carefully lifted off the road.
Axel
and
licking his
basically put it in a
daddy.
safe configuration so we can get traffic moving again.
That meant cutting it into sections. It took just over 3 hours to remove it and get traffic flowing back to normal.
It actually wasn't bad at all. I mean, I
He's
travel
looking right
every
at
day, and I'm kind of used to the traffic. And today, I saw the activity, but today wasn't really that bad for me getting through.
This work is part of the $1.4 billion Hot Lanes project. Fortunately, the crane didn't hurt anyone, and no part of the project was damaged. Now, if you're wondering how this is going to affect the project overall, the timetable for this project, well, the spokesperson says it really won't. It will just throw them off about a week because what they have to do now is get a new crane in to replace the one that fell, and then they can get back to work. Brian.
Wisdom Martin tonight. Hurricane Irene gaining strength as it barrels toward the Bahamas and the southeastern United States. It is now a Category 2 storm. Earlier today, Irene wreaked havoc in Puerto Rico. The storm knocked down dozens of trees, power lines, damaged buildings. Luckily, no one was hurt. Irene
firing is expected to intensify further as it moves closer to the U.S. If it stays on its current course, Irene could hit Florida and parts of the Carolinas by the end of the week. Folks are already stocking up on supplies. Hardware stores are selling